Welcome back to Advice, the show without a name. My name is Spencer, and I hope you're having a good day, because I sure am. The topic I wanted to touch on for today's episode is how can I see change? That's because to the day, March 17th, is the 1 year anniversary of the Advice Show. Originally starting off as a critique of nostalgia has turned into me talking over Call of Duty gameplay for the past year. And this goes pretty much hand in hand with today's topic and why I saved it specifically. When you Google, how can I see progress or something like that, one of the questions thrown back at you is why. What happened and why do you want to change it? In a strange, roundabout way, I've already completed this. Let me explain. For the past year, I've been answering questions and discussing topics I've had a hard time dealing with currently or faced it challenging during the past. I've answered so many whys and whats, especially in these last few episodes. I've come to terms with just a lot of issues simply by writing these scripts, recording the audio, putting all of my feelings into words. In its simplest form, it's the weirdest form of therapy I've ever experienced. And it's just me talking over Modern Warfare 2 campaign missions. That's so stupid. I like to think I'm a different man than I was a year ago, whether that be for better or worse. More so, I think the latter, mainly because last year was such a high for me. Dare I say, my college experience peaked too early, but that may be the sad reality of it. I don't think anything will replace my sophomore year. Sure it isn't junior year, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to become discouraged. I'm not going to become disappointed in what I do. I'm not going to quit. The good thing about a dip is that you're always going to get back up. Nothing will ever replace that time. And I'm so grateful I even went through it. It's important to track your progress. It's tangible evidence that you can show yourself now saying, look at me then. I was different. I changed. I'm a different person, akin to a journal or a time capsule of my life. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing the Advice Show forever. I've got an internship, the end of college, and the rest of my life to focus on in the next year. But for right now, knowing that the story of my life, or at least a small part of it, is documented, makes me feel like I'm moving, even if the world is standing still. Now, I'm not telling you to make an advice show on YouTube. Maybe you could, that would be cool. But do something that you can show yourself later and say, I've really grown up. And that's going to do it for today. Are you seeing changes in your life? How far are you along with it? If you want your questions answered, please email me at koboltexadvice@gmail.com for a nameless read. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in a hopefully longer episode. Thanks, guys.